Well, I'm a little slow today, and that's not has anything to do with my internet.
No, it doesn't.
You would think, but you never know. You know.
Internet's only as fast as the slowest piece.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
The connections?
The connections.
And well, I'm checking them again because I was like, wow. See, my mouth doesn't work the same.
Uh-oh. Looks like a dubbed English or Japanese movie.
I will get the old man. That was funny on our side.
Yeah,
okay. I'll stop testing. There we go. I'll catch up. All right. So today, not a ton of news except for it's Veterans Day observed.
Thank you for your service, everybody.
Even though tomorrow is
the real Veterans Day.
Yeah.
We're going to observe it tomorrow too.
Yeah, we'll have today is some people are closed, some places are not. Banks are open today, closed tomorrow. Post office is open today, closed tomorrow. That kind of stuff, which just throws off everything because schools are closed today and not open tomorrow.
They're going to open up tomorrow for a special Saturday session.
All right. So only real major news today is consumer sentiment. And it declined for the fourth month in a row and was much less than expectations.
Well, so that's good.
Clearly, consumers are not as confident in the economy going forward.
That's a start.
Yeah.
Right.
Look how slow I am.
Yeah, well, it happens. Look at what I'm doing.
You're better. I don't know how the hell you're good as I'm not.
I don't know.
I dropped me even down to standard.
Could be a wire, the size of a wire.
Yeah, I'm super slow.
Yeah, for the want of a nail.
All right. Next week, major news week. Okay, so this is where we're gonna. So if you're happy with your rate, you might want to lock it today. Consumer Price Index is coming out on Tuesday. CPI. Wednesday is Producer Price Index. PPI. Retail sales also. Thursday, NHAB, which is National Association of Housing Builders reports coming out, and also everything that's on Thursday is always initial jobless claims on Thursdays.
What about JOLTS?
Friday, that will be in a week or so. Friday is housing starts and permits. So actually next week, I should say, Tuesday through Friday, we have some
serious good reports,
which we have not had in the last week.
Truth
is that.
Truth is interesting.
And that's all I have, except for one last thing. There's a lot of scams going on. They're saying for veterans, especially older veterans. I'm saying for all older people.
Yeah.
One veteran lost $2.3 million over the period of time that, some people got a hold of him and he was lonely and all that kind of stuff. So be careful out there.
And they bilked him of
3 million.
Oh my God.
And the people didn't know until he passed away and they were going through his stuff.
The estate said, hey, where's this 2.3?
Well, they just saw that all the money had been gone and went elsewhere.
Wow.
I was just thinking that's a good veteran, had 2.3 million left over.
No kidding.
Yeah. But yeah, so just be careful out there. If you see anything in the, email, whatever, it's pretty much all scams.
It's almost always a scam.
It always is.
I remember telling you about the one where the guy called me and he said they were
not the sheriff department, not the IRS.
No, it was the like grand jury or, that we needed to get something settled. You didn't show up for jury duty or something like that. We need to get this settled. And I said, really? I don't think they call you. And besides, I didn't get a jury notice.
Yeah, well,
he goes, why won't you give me any information? I said, because you sound like a scam. He goes, well, flipping is a scam, asshole.
Oh, really?
And I went, I'm the asshole. Hey, you want to see some numbers across
before we get
California?
There? So they're looking at when they're looking at jobs reports when unemployment for 15 weeks or longer rises by 19% or more on a year-over-year basis, you get a recession.
Wow.
We just crossed that level in the last report.
Oh, good. So maybe we can get a recession.
Well, I mean, that's so, yeah. So if you go look back in time, November 1953, 20%, October 57, 23% plus, September 1960, 10% plus. And I've got a recession out of that one. June 1974. June 1974, 19%.
That's 13.
Then we came, we think we're getting out of it. And then we came back in 1980 back into it. And then again in 81, 28%. Wow. 1990, 10%. You have March of 2001, 16%. December of 2007, 20%. So we're pretty much, and right now as of September of 2023, we're at 19%. So we're pretty much there, what I'm getting at.
Time for a correction. And maybe people will start voting their pocketbooks.
Nope.
Because it's not going to feel so bad.
They're not going to do it.
Yeah.
Too many people, like young people, are voting
free shit.
Their heart.
Yeah.
And not their brains. And they say if you're not a liberal unless you vote your heart at 25, and you're not conservative unless you vote your brain by 35.
I don't think their country could take 10 more years if the 25-year-olds
go with your number
voting.
Look
at what we got here. As of November 4th, across the state of California, 490 closed sales per day. I was in there. Woohoo!
Got one of those, huh?
Yeah, one whole one. 434 pending sales. I'm in there. Woohoo! And in 558 new listings per day. I'm not in there that week.
Oh, wow.
I'll be in there next week.
Okay, scroll down.
Yeah.
Let's see I want to see what agents are saying.
Okay, listen. Wait, do we have a drum roll? Where's my mouse? Drum roll, please. What realtors are saying. Meet me at the bar.
1 out of 5 are saying they closed the sale.
Yep.
We'll just say 1 out of 5 across the board.
Yeah. Entered into escrow and then listed a property. All down from the previous week.
Right.
And I believe last week we were down from the previous week as well.
What are they thinking?
This is what they're thinking.
Oh, wow. 1 in 10 thinks sales are up. 1 in, we'll just say close enough, 10.
Yeah.
And 1 in 20. I'm sorry, 1 in 5.
1 in 5.
My 1 in 20
listings will be up. Listings might be up. There are people who are listing their property for life events, and a lot of them could happen around now.
I think a lot more are going to happen. I mean, rates improved by 0.5%, and it's going to get better. So you might want to really start looking. This could be the weekend you want to do it. Besides, again, if you're a veteran, go around on Saturday and get all the free deals.
The one fun thing is I'm seeing more and more agents that are working a little bit harder social media wise, and their message is basically the same message that we've been saying for months and most of this year. And they're like, one of them said yesterday, you're going to look back 3 years from now and go, why didn't I buy in 2023? Because prices are going to be so much lower than they will be at that point.
So they took our statement
a
year back, 2 years. Oh, actually they took 1 and 2, made it 3 and then 5.
Yeah. But great agent in Manteca. I love her. She's really, really good.
Well, it's so important to understand that's where it's going to be, but it's all going to be hindsight. And then people are going to be killing each other to get into the houses again.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to be that one person that's out there on their own, that island.
The little island without an oar.
And so today, I mean, I didn't say, but bond market is open today. Stock market is open today, and they're both doing well right now. So,
what are they doing?
They're up a little bit.
Are they really?
Mm-hmm. And I mean, bonds are up a little bit, which is a positive for meaning rates are you could barely see the change on the rate sheet.
Oh wow!
But at least it's not a negative. So I think we're really starting to see the cracks that are coming through, becoming more fissures.
Yeah.
And in the economy and elsewhere.
So
I was talking to a few people looking for jobs, and it's really hard to find a job.
It's odd.
Yeah, but there's supposedly all these jobs out there.
Right. But jobs people don't want to do.
Well, there's that. And then companies are waiting. They're worried now, should we hire or wait? And so they're not getting rid of their people, but we talked about that. We're probably going to see that once finally get rid of them in December because they're like, oh, this recession's really coming now.
Yeah.
And it had, I know we said we shouldn't be the time, but I guarantee you that's when the stuff's going to come out and slap us in the face.
Right.
So what are you going to do?
Well, you're going to just take that slap and go, oh, crap, I saw that coming.
Don't go crazy on Christmas shopping. How about that?
How about one present per person?
Yeah. Timmy.
I got you this watered up newspaper, but it's got some great information if you unwad it.
Here's this thing that we used to have called the funny pages.
Yeah.
It's an antique right now.
And it's really not that funny.
That's right. Gilbert was funny.
Yeah. You know what I'm always going to say, but my favorite was always Calvin and Hobbes. Couldn't wait to see what their next adventure was going to be. I think I lived precariously through those two that kid and that stuffed tiger.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, I think make it a great week.
Yeah. Week? The week is
Weekend.
over. Yeah. We're Friday. We're Friday.
Friday.
Yes.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, tomorrow, Saturday, then Sunday. Then we're back for the Monday.
A small respite tomorrow.
This weekend, we on the radio show, we have Scott Smith from Denver, Colorado.
Yeah.
He's an agent there, and he'll be talking about what the market's like. So it'd be a good entertainment for you.
I can't wait to learn.
All right, everybody, make it a great day. Thanks for being here. Mike, thanks for being here.
And all you veterans out there, thank you so much for your service.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, make a great day.